Good morning, guys. Welcome back to another video with me. My name is Amy and I have been on a weight loss journey the last couple of years. Please excuse Romy in the background. I've got a 1-year-old and she's very noisy. Yes, I've been on a weight loss journey the last couple of years using the Starch Solution and the principles of low calorie density. And I get to eat humongous plates of food every single meal, no restriction, no calorie counting, no crazy workouts, and lose weight effortlessly. It is incredible. Anyway, I am in the middle of my potato reset. I'm doing 2 weeks potato reset. That means just eating potatoes and non-starchy veggies for 2 weeks. And it sounds super boring, but I'm actually loving it. And I'm getting so creative in the kitchen with just the simple potato and sweet potatoes, of course. So anyway, if you guys want to continue watching and see what I eat today, potato and veggie wise, feel free to continue. Romy is just bringing me some little thing. Oh, yeah. Baby girl, how did you know that went on there? That's really clever. So yes, I want to show you what I eat every single day because it's very nice to have what I eat in a day videos like once a month from somebody. But how do you know what they're eating every single day? You don't. So therefore, I think it would just be so helpful to show you what I eat every single day, day in and day out. My food planning, meal prep, shopping lists, how I put my food together, all of those things whilst being a busy mum of 2 with work and everything going on in life. Oh, hello, baby girl. It is so much later than usual today than I start my filming. It is 11:30. I haven't eaten anything yet. That's why I haven't filmed anything yet. I am not hungry because I ate a meal quite late last night, like 10:30 usually. I eat at about 5, so it's very late for me, and so therefore I'm not hungry in the slightest. But I have woken up today with vigor. You know, some days you wake up and you're like, I'm going to get everything done today. That's the kind of day I've been having today, and I actually have gotten so much stuff done. You know those things that you put off? Like, I have a list of things that I need to do, right? It can be work, it can be home, it can be everything. Sorting out sewing lessons, all those things. I've had a massive list. Birthday presents to buy, blah, blah, blah. And I have had that list for about a month and I have not done anything on that list and I keep on putting it off, naughty me. But today I woke up, I was like, come on, Amy, let's do it. So the house was a mess because we got in late last night, cleaned everywhere, sorted out everything. And I mean everything downstairs, not upstairs. Upstairs is still scary. And I got loads of stuff done on my list and I'm just feeling like, yes. And I don't know why I don't wake up with this kind of feeling every single day. The amount of stuff I would be able to get done if I did that would be incredible. So hopefully if, this can maybe inspire you. Romy's trying to escape. Romy, where are you going? Where are you going? You want to go upstairs? Well, is that because I said upstairs? Oh, you clever sausage. So maybe that can inspire you if you guys have a list of things that need doing. Just like, I know sometimes it can be daunting and scary to actually just get started, but each individual thing is just so small. Just jump in there, just do one, tick it off, and it's just such a good feeling. I haven't got everything done, but I've gotten loads done. Anyway, just wanted to say that because I was just feeling like, yay, today, super inspired. Anyway, I have so much stuff to do today still. I have to go and pick Abe up at 3:20. Yes, come here, you little muffin. Come here, you little noisy muffin. If you guys are new to my videos, you will hear a lot of squeaking. Romy is trying to chat all of the time. And it's very, very cute. But I'm sorry for anyone who does not enjoy the squeaking in the background. There's nothing I can do about it. I either film or I don't film. So there is so much stuff that I want to get done today. Firstly, I need to make myself some food. I've got loads of things that I can eat in the fridge. I just need to figure out what on earth I'm eating. And I'm going to prioritise getting loads of veggies in today because veggies is where I'm at the moment. And yeah, that's a real priority that I want to put in place. Hold on, let me just turn that off. So the next thing I need to figure out is what I'm going to film for Instagram because I want to film. I love filming recipes for Instagram. And I need to figure out what I'm going to film today. So I'm thinking I've got lemon parsley potatoes. I also did some potatoes super tiny and I was going to do like crisps. What do you guys call them in America? Like chips or something? Anyway, so I'm going to do some super tiny ones. I'm excited about that. But the main thing I need to do today is I need to go shopping because I did a little mini shop a couple of days ago, but we've eaten almost everything and I'm going to be eating everything today in terms of veggies. And the main issue that I've got is that I'm out of potatoes. I do have things in the fridge, but I don't have any fresh potatoes to do stuff with. So I need to go to the shops and buy some potatoes. And also in the middle of that, I'm going to think about what I'm actually going to be eating for the next few days in terms of buying veggies, because I did do a little shopping list for a little meal plan for my family with Abe, who helped me out, who's my little boy, but I haven't actually done one for me. So I need to have a think about what I'm going to be eating. So I tell you what, let's just do that together, shall we? Let's figure it out. This is a tricky one, especially when there's an infinite number of things that I can do with potatoes. I need to really hone in on what I'm actually wanting to do. So let's see. Today is Monday. So today I think I'm going to go for lemon parsley potatoes. Okay, lemon parsley potatoes. And I'm also going to go for thinly sliced sweet potatoes with a bit of cinnamon and maple syrup in the oven. Actually, no, maybe I'll do that for tomorrow. Sweet potatoes in oven in rounds. This morning, I had an idea because I really wanted to have like some kind of mashed sweet potato kind of pudding thing, but I didn't want to do a chocolatey version. I wanted to do like a cinnamon version. So, but I also wanted to get some extra veggies in. I am going to have veggies on the side, but I was thinking, how can I get extra veggies in to my mash? And I was thinking, if I steamed up some cauliflower and put it in with the sweet potato, blend it up together with some cinnamon and stuff, what would that be like? Because I feel like that would be pretty exciting and a great way of getting some extra hidden veggies in. So I'm gonna do that. So I'm gonna do sweet potato and collie, and I'm going to call it just mash because that's kind of what it is. So yeah, so that's going to be really fun. Then I also was thinking about making, not hash browns, I was thinking about making shepherd's pie. I thought that would be really yummy actually to do with potatoes. Like obviously I would usually do like lentils or something at the bottom. I'm just gonna really finely dice up loads of mushrooms and like carrots and celery and onion and all that kind of stuff, and that can kind of be the mincy bit at the bottom. But yeah, loads of mushrooms with the tomato sauce obviously, and then the mash on top. And I was thinking about making it kind of like, I could make it like Moroccan-y, or I could do it like just traditional style, but I might do that for tomorrow. Romy is really trying to tell me something. So I'm going to do shepherd's pie. Shepherd's pie. So yes. And I might also squeeze in an extra cauliflower into the mash in that one as well, because I think that is going to work. So therefore I'm going to buy a cauliflower. I also really want to do a bulk order from Suma, like I mentioned the other day. Just for like loads of dates, loads of lentils and stuff. Obviously I'm going to be finishing my potato reset soon, and it takes a while to get the Suma order, so I think I might do that either today or tomorrow. So I'll show you guys what I decide to get and how I do that. And I also need to buy some massive like storage bins, because I buy like real bulk to go in my bathroom, because at the moment I've got the bags in the bathroom and that's just not the best. So I need to buy some really big storage bins. So I'm going to be doing that, and I'll show you how I kind of put all that together. We will do this. Yes, we will do this. But I think I'm going to have to start making breakfast because I'm getting really hungry. So I'm going to do that cauliflower sweet potato mash thing, and I'll show you how it comes out. But I'm also going to do some veggies on the side because I'm really in the mood for some veggies. So yes, let's do it. Okay, you'll have to excuse the noise. I've got a lot of things going on at the moment. So I am currently steaming my cauliflower in the back there. I have got in here a full purple cabbage and a full bag of kale with 2 things of frozen garlic and some soy sauce and a splash of water. That is my favourite method for cooking veggies. I absolutely love it. So, you know, if you love something, stick to it, eh? So then I thought I would just have a little fun, and I thought I'd make some chips, crisps, whatever you want to call them. So here we go. They're actually looking really good. Sometimes I'm not a massive fan of eating the sweet potato skins. I do often, but sometimes I just want the middle bit. So anyway, and also my kids don't like the skins. So anyway, I end up with a lot of sweet potato skins. So I've just decided to whack them in the air fryer with a bit of garlic salt. I'm going like savoury, and just to see if they work. So anyway, I'm just going to check that out. I'll let you know if any of it works out at all, but I'm feeling very experimental today. Okay, so these are actually amazing. Listen to that. Listen to that crunch. And if I put some like nooch and garlic salt on there, that would be incredible. But I've just had to like scrape them off the plate, but they're really yummy. Okay, so now my sweet potato skins. So they're actually not too bad. Some of them did get a little bit over crispy because I wasn't watching them properly, but The ones that's not. Very good crunch. Yeah, if you don't burn them, that's actually a winning idea. And then you could do loads of these and like dip it in stuff. If you had a big bowl of salsa, just dip it in that. That'd be absolutely amazing, actually. This is that crunch. That's actually really good. Yeah, I'm gonna do this properly without burning it. Okay, guys, so this worked out so well. So I've just done a massive amount of, I don't even know what to call it, like sweet potato cinnamon pudding, or do I call it mash? I'm not really sure, but basically, there is half a cauliflower in here, and you cannot taste it. I kid you not. That is so delicious. What an incredible way of getting cauliflower into your diet with sweet cinnamon sweet potato mash. I mean, it's amazing. If you had something to dunk sweet potato, oh my god, sweet potato fries with this. I mean, it's very similar to the chocolate pudding, but it's got a totally different kind of vibe, and there's cauliflower in it. Of course, you could add cocoa powder into this as well and turn this chocolatey, but basically I'm excited because I've added veggies to an otherwise non-vegetable area of my diet. Really yum. I will, so basically, okay, let me tell you what's in here. 2.5 sweet potatoes, but I mean, they were relatively small. Half a head of cauliflower, a tiny splash of soy milk, cinnamon, and vanilla. That's it. And it tastes amazing. Oh my god, I'm actually really excited. Romy loves it too. Everyone loves it, yay! Okay, I am extremely proud of this plate and so excited to dig in. This is vegetable heavy, so vegetable heavy. You can get really creative with sneaking vegetables into stuff. Anyway, this is my gigantic feast for breakfast, lunch, whatever you want to call it, meal one. I am now very hungry and I'm excited to eat this. So that is about 2/3 of a purple cabbage and 2/3 bag of kale. And in there, 2 sweet potatoes and half cauliflower. Oh my god, I'm a genius. Anyway, I'm really excited to eat this. This sweet potato stuff is magical, like magical. Oh, I'm so excited. Anyway, I'm gonna go stuff my face and Romy's gonna share it with me, I'm going to assume. And let me just have a little taste of these veggies, because it's actually these veggies that I'm so excited about as well, because these veggies are oh wow, I'm so in love with veggies at the moment. If you guys don't love veggies at the moment, do you know the number one way of falling in love with veggies? It sounds so silly. It's to eat more veggies. When you start eating more veggies, you crave veggies and you want them all the time. I'm going to try and start my mornings every single morning just eating veggies. I know that's what Chef AJ does, and she's really onto something there, because those veggies, incredible. Anyway, I'm going to go and eat this, and it's going to be an incredible low calorie density piece. My lips went purple again. Happens every single time, but I really don't mind. These vegetables are incredible. I'm having just a little taste of the pudding every now and again while I'm eating my veggies, but love it. So I wanted to come on and chat about the potato reset so far and my results from it, or weight loss, weight gain, all those things. So this is, oh dear. Oh. I dropped some purple cabbage and then I went to pick it up and it's the purple Play-Doh and I just tried to eat it. That was not tasty. Not tasty at all, although very salty. That's not what I wanted. Anyway, is that Vernie? Do you want to say hi? Roms and I are just playing some Play-Doh while I'm eating my breakfast. So, what did I want to chat about? Oh yes, so I know you guys remember that I had a couple of pounds of weight loss at the beginning of my potato reset. That was cool. However, since then, my weight has gone back to the way it was before. Now, that's super interesting. So there are so many things that determine your weight, and it's almost impossible to try and understand it at all. So that's the first thing. But what I will say is, I was not expecting, I didn't go into this with weight loss as my priority. Remember, I went into it for resetting my taste buds, and also I've found a love for creativity in potatoes. But I wasn't necessarily expecting weight loss because I don't have loads of weight to lose. And regardless of what some of you might think, 2 weeks is a really short period of time to lose weight, right? I have lost a pound a week. Since I started at my heaviest, I was losing a pound a week, right? That's fantastic, incredible. Slow weight loss is what you want. Fast is not sustainable. If you do it slow and steady, you will be able to keep it off for the rest of your life because it is sustainable. So I want slow weight loss. I don't want fast weight loss. I know one of the main things that will probably be impacting my weight, which is eating later at night. Not to say that I am gaining fat because I'm eating later at night, just purely in the sense that when I eat later at night, I physically have more food in my stomach when I weigh myself in the morning. So I have been eating a little bit later at night recently because we've had a lot on over the weekend and stuff like that. So therefore, the last couple of days, my weight's gone back up because last night I did at 10:30 instead of my usual 5 o'clock. That means there's so much more food inside when I go to weigh myself. So it's not that I have gained 2 pounds of fat since last week. That's obviously not the case. What has happened is I have different things inside my body that equate to about 2 pounds. So anyway, so it's just really interesting. But, if I didn't have the knowledge I do now and I saw the scales go back to where they were, I would start saying to myself, oh my God, potatoes aren't working. Potatoes and veggies are horrific for weight loss. Maybe I'll try that keto stuff out, or maybe I'll do that juice cleanse I was thinking about, or whatever. But I know that potatoes and veggies are the most incredible foods for weight loss on the planet. But it doesn't happen overnight. It doesn't happen instantly. And also, just goes to show, your weight will go up and down like this as you lose weight on this way of eating. Every single day you don't lose weight. You lose weight over the course of maybe months. Every month or so, you should definitely see some weight loss. Otherwise, you need to switch things up. But every single day, every single week, that is not what's going to happen. It's going to be like this, but you want a lovely downwards trend. So this does not worry me in the slightest at all. I'm literally going to crack on and continue doing what I'm doing. But, I know you see loads of videos on YouTube that potato reset for 2 weeks. I lost, 20 pounds or 10 pounds or whatever it might be. That is not for every single person at every stage of their weight loss journey. For me, at my stage of my weight loss journey, that's not the case. I probably won't lose any weight in this whole 2 weeks, but that's okay. That's not why I'm doing it anyway. If you have more weight to lose, like I said, then the weight does come off faster. But it's all about staying in this for the long haul, being consistent and not running scared when the scales do something that you don't want them to. If you haven't given it more than a month or two, you shouldn't necessarily expect to see any progress. You might see some progress, but don't expect to see it. If you've been eating this way for 2 weeks, don't expect to see any progress straight away. It takes ages. I've been on this journey for 2.5 years, and I am finally getting to where I want to be. But I did not quit overnight after a couple of weeks when I wasn't seeing the progress I wanted to. So anyway, I just wanted to chat about that real quick. My weight has gone back to how it was, and it's absolutely fine. I don't mind. I'm in this for the long haul, and I know these foods will get me to where I want to be. Obviously, if you're not experiencing weight loss in a month or two, then like I said, you need to do some tweaking. Maybe have a look at the calorie density of your food, individual meals perhaps, and also the main thing that people really struggle with is consistency. So are you being consistent? Or, every weekend, are you going out and you're saying, well, it's just one meal and it's just one glass of wine, just one piece of cake, just a lick of peanut butter. Those things really start to add up. So are you being consistent in this way of eating or not? If you are being consistent and you're not seeing weight loss, it's because you need to tweak the calorie density of your meals, i.e. add in more veggies and starches, and wet starches specifically. So wet starches are things that have water in them. So for example, wet starch versus a dry starch. If I've got a potato, if I boil it, that's a wet starch. If I air fry it, that then starts to turn into more of a dry starch, and the calorie density of a boiled potato and a chip or a fry is going to be completely different because you have added moisture in one and you have taken away moisture in another one. And the reason why foods are low calorie density is because they're full of water. So fruits, veggies, legumes, whole grains, all the starches, potatoes, corn, they are full of water, and that's why they're low calorie density. But if you suck the water out of them, and you dry them. So for example, you know, a banana versus a dehydrated banana, completely different calorie density, even though it's the same food. And that's the same with potatoes, the same with everything. So if you're not seeing results and you are staying consistent, play around with the calorie density of your meals, add in more veggies, and make sure you're eating loads of good wet starches. Anyway, just wanted to quickly chat about that, and I'm going to go and continue eating my food because it is incredibly delicious. If you guys have any more questions about this, let me know down below. Also, I know I'm not able to like fully articulate everything in a scientific way. Firstly, I don't have a scientific brain, but I've done so much research and I do know these as absolute facts. And secondly, it's really hard to chat when you have a squiggling Romy right next to you, and my attention is also partly on her. So I apologize. I'm not like explaining this in a super amazing way, but I am doing my best. But trust me, I've done so much research, and if you guys want any more specific answers, more scientific answers about this, let me know, and I can drop you guys some links down below so you guys can go out there and do your own research. I don't want you to trust what I say just because I've said it. You guys should go and do your own research and figure out what is right for you. Okay, it's 3 o'clock and I am super late for the school run. I am rushing, guys. I only just looked at the clock. Romy was fast asleep on me. She's been asleep on me since about 1 o'clock. I've been getting loads of work done, and looked at the clock and I was like, oh my God. So literally woke her up, had to pee, put my shoes on, ran out the door. Anyway, safe to say, I have not eaten anything else yet. However, that meal was so gigantic, so satisfying and filling on every level and delicious. I don't know, it's going to keep me full for ages. Anyway, I'll let you know when I get back home and start thinking about food again, but I have not been able to go shopping or do any of that stuff that I wanted, and I barely have any potatoes. The good thing is I've got loads of leftovers, so I might just survive off leftovers tonight and then do a full proper shop tomorrow, but I'm really not sure yet. So I've got the kiddos from school, well, Abe's back from school, and I had some leftover millet that I think I took out of the freezer like a day or two ago or something. Anyway, I was trying to figure out what to do with it, but I decided to make the kids some chocolate muffins, and Romy is really excited about it. So these are our chocolate muffins. Abe is just helping put a few chocolate chips on the top of each one. They are so incredible. They're so tasty, says Abe. I mean, I haven't tried any, and Romy loves it as well. And it was literally just, I haven't really measured it out, so it was millet, oats, 2 bananas, baking powder, cocoa powder, peanut butter, and some dates, I think. That was really it, and some plant milk. Blended it all up, and there we go, muffins. Super simple, very easy. That one with no chocolate chips. All right, that's perfect. Thank you so much for your help, Abe. Abe's been really helpful and has helped me make it. So yeah, I'll show you what they look like when they come out. Obviously,
one chocolate chip.
Yes, you may have a chocolate chip. But yeah, it's amazing what you can do with such simple ingredients. Millet and oats have turned into muffins. Anyway, I'm super excited. But Abe can now have this for school for a few weeks, and I'll obviously freeze some. So yeah, it'll be fantastic. So anyway, yep, that's what we're up to. And I'm just about to start making dinner. Didn't run out of the shops. I've now run out of soy milk as well, so I do really need to go to the shops. I think it's getting too late, so we might go tomorrow. But yes, I'll show you what I end up making. Okay, I want to show you, I've got loads of things on the go at the moment, so let me walk you through it. So, oh my gosh, Romy, what are you doing? Right, so I've got loads of things on the go. Let me show you. So firstly, these muffins came out, and I don't know if you can see, but they look absolutely delicious. So very proud of myself there. Then I used the leftover cauliflower from what I used this morning, and I whipped up the cauliflower Alfredo, and the kids are going to have cauliflower Alfredo pasta. And I've got myself some lemon parsley potatoes in the oven, and I'll kind of explain how I did that afterwards when they come out. But yes, so that's everything I've got going on. I've got my leftover veggies from this morning, which I'll eat tonight, and feeling pretty accomplished. So anyway, that's a little update, and I'll show you what I have when I have it. And I made this Alfredo sauce Amy friendly in terms of the potatoes. I usually add hemp seeds, but I added a potato for the creaminess instead, so I can have some of that if I want to as well. So it is 5:30 and I am getting really hungry now. My lemon parsley potatoes are taking ages to cook. They are looking really good though, but because they're taking such a long time, I am just quickly whipped some Marmite roast potatoes, just a few, in the microwave to warm up, and I'm just going to enjoy this. And I might even dip them in some cheese sauce, although that's a really weird combination. But this cheese sauce, oh. it works. That's very yummy. So I might just have a few of these. I'll keep you updated and let you know how many I have. And I was thinking, with my lemon parsley potatoes, I also have, where is it? Oh my gosh. I also have leftover parsley. So I might just chop up the parsley. I'd love some tomatoes, but I think I've got some cucumber. And I'll do some lemon juice and some salt, garlic salt, and just do like a little parsley salad with my lemon parsley potatoes and all my veggies from before. So yeah, that's what I've got going on. I'm just going to enjoy these Marmite roasties. I have got my dinner all ready, and Romy is absolutely knackered. She's a very tired baby, so I'm going to eat this whilst I feed her and get her off to sleep. So I want to show you my food real quick. So, oh man, can't show you with a baby. She just wanted some of my food. Anyway, so these are my lemon parsley potatoes. And I tell you what, I put so much lemon juice in because I am a lemon person. They taste incredible. So much flavour. Obviously, they're also gone really yellow, but they're just so yummy. I just like the fact that you can infuse so much flavour into a potato is amazing. And then I had loads of extra parsley on the side, so I just chopped that up and like a third of a cucumber or something with a little bit of garlic salt and some lemon juice. And I'm just going to enjoy this. I probably won't eat all of those potatoes. I don't know why I put so much on my plate. I'll probably eat like 2/3, but I'll let you know. In fact, what I think I'm going to do, instead of just leaving it all on my plate and run the risk of eating it all, I'm actually going to take some of them out now because I don't think I'm going to eat all of them. I don't think I need to eat all of them either. That's probably a really good amount for me, actually. I did eat all of those Marmite roast potatoes, actually, while I was waiting for them, because I was getting really hungry. They were taking ages. But it's so lemony and just so lovely. Absolutely gorgeous. Anyway, highly recommend trying them out at some point. What did I do? Oh, yeah. Well, I just chopped them up. Juice of 2 lemons in a baking tray with maybe like 1.5 cups or 2 cups of stock. That's just bouillon, whatever it is, powder stuff. And then, what else? Bit of salt, pepper. And the parsley. And I just stuck that in the oven. And it probably took about an hour. But they're really yummy. And they've just gone like super crispy and lemony and just delicious. Anyway, Romy's really tired and she needs to go to sleep. But I'm going to dip them in my cheese sauce. I'm going to heat that up in a little pot for dunking. And that's going to be my dinner tonight. I am going to do a bounce tonight. I promise. I'm going to chat to you about what happened last night. And, baby girl, I'm going to get my bounce on because I'm very excited about my bouncing. So obviously you guys know. Oh, let me go this way. Come here. Otherwise you're just looking at a table. Obviously you guys know that I intended to do some bouncing last night, but I never actually got around to it because Romy woke up and then it was super late and I got hungry and I didn't want to bounce straight after. I'd just eaten and I was knackered and just went to bed, to be honest. So yesterday was not a bouncing day for me, and I do feel bad about that because I really wanted to do bouncing every single day, and it was only just a couple of minutes that I wanted to do, but I just couldn't get myself in that headspace for some reason, although I did want to bounce initially, but afterwards it was just all downhill. Anyway, however, I am not going to let that stop me from continuing to bounce and build that habit every single day. You know, just because I didn't do it one day doesn't mean, it's done. You know, I'm not going to be able to complete the 30 days, so I'm just going to stop there and it's all over. No, I'm not going to do that. But the point of me doing this is to build up that habit. And it doesn't matter if I miss a day here or there. That's okay. Every once in a while, things happen, life happens. But I'm going to get right back on, and every single day I'm going to do my bouncing. So anyway, if you guys feel like it can be food related or workout related, whatever it is in your life, if you say, right, I'm going to do it, and you have one day that is not perfect, or if you have one meal, or if you have a bite of something, or if you don't work out for one day, that is not the end of the world. That's really just one day. That's a drop in the ocean. What you need to be doing is getting right back on it the next day and either starting with an amazing bowl of porridge, oatmeal, and just like getting right back to where you were before, where you want to be. But the same thing, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to get right back on my bouncing. But I'm a human being and life doesn't work out the way I want to every single day. So that's okay. But I'm going to go and do my bouncing now. So I'm in my workout gear. Yay. And I think for some reason, the hardest thing for me is actually going upstairs to put on my workout gear. I realized for some reason mentally that is really hard, because it's like going upstairs as if I was going to bed, but then I'm coming back down, I'm doing working out, I don't really know. So I've just decided to keep my workout stuff, and by workout stuff, I literally just mean that it's the same leggings I've been wearing every single day. But I'm gonna keep this bra downstairs so that it's not too much of a, I have to go upstairs, it doesn't feel like a big deal. I can just quickly change before I do my bouncing. So anyway, that's a strategy that I'm gonna try and do to make it easier for me, just to get out of my own head being silly. Anyway, I hope that makes sense, but I'm gonna go do some bouncing now. And if you guys are trying to commit to something in your life, whether that's food or bouncing, hopefully this video gives you a little bit of a oomph to go and do that today. Anyway, I'm gonna go and do that. And I did want to say about my meal for dinner. I had all the potatoes, all the parsley, and I also forgot to show you my veggies. I also had all of the leftover veggies that I didn't eat from this morning, and I just crammed it onto the plate, and it was really yummy. And then I poured the cheese sauce all over the top of everything, and it was so good. But yes, I totally forgot to mention that because Romy was also screaming at the time. Anyway, yeah, I'm gonna go do my bouncing, and that's probably me for today. I hope you guys have enjoyed this video, and I'm so excited about that sweet potato pudding thing that I made this morning. I'm still thinking about it, and I want to make it immediately tomorrow, so I need to go out and buy some sweet potatoes and some cauliflower. But yeah, tomorrow is going to be a day of shopping, so probably grocery haul and then a bit more meal planning and stuff, because I didn't manage to do all that today. Anyway, I'll chat to you guys tomorrow. I hope you've enjoyed this video. Bye.